So I'm gonna need you
I
to
didn't
turn
even
around
see you over there. Why?
because I said so.
You're not arresting me. I don't.
There's actually nothing in there you guys can take. Hey, there's no permission. Unless you give them permission, they can't go through your vehicle. They need a warrant.
What did I lie to you about?
You said you didn't have a badge number.
When did I say that?
Okay. You're dismissed.
Aloha guys, before we begin, I want to thank you for your support. Every like and comment helps to spread the video and fight the lawlessness. Let's continue our work.
Is that fine? I'm recording with my phone?
Hop out of the vehicle, please.
Yeah, okay. So, I'm recording with my phone, guys. Here's my link. Give that to Tom. Right. Is there a reason why?
Yes, hop out. Go back over here.
Okay.
Back this way.
Any reason why I'm being asked to hop out?
Yep. Nope. Explain here shortly.
Okay.
Yeah, gentlemen, this vehicle is going to talk to you. If you just stand right here.
Alrighty. Just size.
Okay, you're good.
All right. So where I'm at, relatives, is we went pulled over, and we have many officers right here. You guys are with which one?
Morton County Sheriff's Office.
Morton County Sheriff. Oh, I recognize you.
Okay. Got some ID with you?
Yeah, he knows who I am. He called me Myron.
Okay. I'm asking if you have any.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I apologize for the quality of the video, but I'm sure you've already noticed what's going on. The policeman throws the man out of the car, but doesn't tell him the reason. Apparently, something interesting is waiting for us.
They still haven't said why they pull us over. They're making you do a lot of overtime, guys. You don't look too happy at all. You're fighting it back. Whatever it is, you're fighting it. But it's a good day, beautiful day, good day to be alive, good day to be happy. Actually, you guys can't. There's actually nothing in there you guys can take. Hey, there's no permission. Unless you give them permission, they can't go through your vehicle. They need a warrant. They need a warrant to go through your vehicle. And those items in there are not your guys', they're mine. So they need a warrant. You can let them know they need a warrant to go through that vehicle. They have no warrant to grab anything. There we go. So did you guys have a warrant to go through that vehicle?
Yep.
Can we see the warrant? Hey, can we see the warrant for that vehicle you just went through? They had no warrant. They can't go through the vehicle. You know, you had no warrant to go in the vehicle.
Typical police abuse. No warrant, no explanation of the reason. They just surround the drivers and aggressively exceeding their authority conduct an illegal search.
All right, sir. Here's your ID back. Okay. We're investigating a crime that you were involved with earlier today. All right, the stalking of some security guys down at the north camp there. So we are going to be law informing a complaint against you. So we'll either cut a warrant or issue a summons complaint later on this week. Just to let you know, we are seizing that as evidence of the crime. Okay, you are free to go.
But how did you? Can I see your warrant that you
You're
said
free to leave.
You said you had a warrant
free to
go in
leave.
the vehicle.
You're free to leave.
Can I see the warrant? That's all I'm asking. Can I see the
You
warrant?
can talk to the State's Attorney's Office and they can discuss that with you.
But,
You are free to leave.
okay, so for the record, you said you had a warrant. That's all I'm asking.
You're free to leave.
I'll leave, but you got to answer
You can
that
discuss
question.
that with the State's Attorney, sir. You're free to leave.
Who's the state's attorney?
You can look that up as well. I don't need to give you any information.
Shouldn't
Thank
you
very
give me
much.
some paperwork? You've stolen property.
No, we
That's
have
all
not
I'm
stolen
asking.
anything. We've
You-
simply seized evidence of a crime. You're free to leave. Good day.
Where's the crime at? Can you tell me where the crime was at?
Johnson.
How's that for you guys? According to the cops, if you are accused of something, they steal stuff from your car and don't show you a warrant or even tell you what crime was committed.
That's all we need to know is where the crime was at. Where's the crime at? Where's the crime at? He's telling me he's seizing crime. Can you give me some information to where the crime is at? Where's the crime at? Okay, who's the badge number I can get then? I need a badge number. Yes, can I have a badge number? That's all I need. That's all I need is a badge number. Who do I contact? Can you give me a piece of paper?
County Sheriff's Office.
Morton County Sheriff's.
They can provide you with anything that you need.
Okay.
All right.
What's the number though? I need a number.
The officer that just left.
Yeah, just all you gotta do is give me your contact information, officer. That's all I need.
Just get in the car and drive away.
I understand, but you just stole property and I just want a name and a number I can call. Who was the officer that took it? That's all I need.
And I added the following video to entertain you, and apparently these guys are fighting lawlessness in their own ways.
In the case of NWA versus the police department, prosecuting attorneys are.
Of course, I don't approve of such behavior, but I won't condemn these guys either.
Hey, you cannot do that! You cannot do that! What's wrong with you? Right now. Egotistical bitch! Yeah, you can't do that. That's assault! That's assault! You just assaulted him with the door! Okay, I will report. Yeah, what is it? What's your name and badge number, sir? What's your name? You got that's your policy to answer it. What's your name and badge number? What's your name and badge number? You just slammed the door on him. You just assaulted him. Okay? No, I have to back up. I'm a free man in the free world. Yes, what is it? What's your name and badge number? Oh, you're gonna hit him with the door again? You're gonna hit him with the door again? You just assaulted him. Fucking tyrant.
You know, I think I can already tell from a person's face who the bad cops are, and the following case is about one of them.
Trooper Dawson, stay close. I pulled you over. It looks like your G's falling off, so when we run your plate, looks like it comes back to your Nissan because it says JCV instead of JGV. So, you need a new plate.
Okay.
You got your driver's license, registration, insurance on you?
Just so you know, you're being recorded by multiple cameras.
Gotcha.
You can just give me a warning, a motor vehicle form 44.
Well, you don't have to tell me how to do my job, but that's okay.
Well, I'm pretty sure I pay you. You work for us.
You don't pay me, so...
Taxpayers do, my man. Taxpayers do. I'm a taxpayer, brother. Okay. Yeah, okay.
Is it common practice for them to shine lights all through the car?
Yeah, he's...
Like, is that
they're
necessary?
looking for shit.
Well, we like to see who we're talking to, so yeah.
Well, it doesn't matter. The traffic stops with me, nobody else in the vehicle.
She started talking to me, actually, so...
Okay.
I don't know how to confront these collectors of other people's money, but at the very least, they are worth communicating with, like this driver.
Well, stop talking to him.
Okay, just stay in the vehicle, I'll be back.
Yeah, of course. I don't want you to shoot me or my dogs.
Alright, Michael, I'm assuming you know how to get a new plate then, since you already know the form?
I don't answer questions.
Okay, well, you need to get a new plate, so next time you could be cited if you don't, okay?
I need your name and badge, and I need his name and badge. Do you have a business card?
Trooper Dahlstrom, nope, I do not have...
Dahlstrom.
Yep.
Okay, what's that gentleman's name? Can you come up here?
13663.
Oh, but you don't have a badge number, but he does?
12403.
So you're a lying piece of shit pig.
What did I lie to you about?
You said you didn't have a badge number.
When did I say that?
Okay. You're dismissed.
Okay.
Have a great night. Don't violate any more rights, you piece of shit.
Oh, Mike.
Don't beat your wife. Don't beat your mom, wife, dog. Eat yellow snow.
And the following case is controversial, and I would like to know your opinion. Probably from the point of view of the law, the cop is right, but it seems to me he has a personal hatred for this particular driver.
Hey, how you doing?
How are you?
I'm sorry?
So how are you?
I'm doing all right. I believe I talked to you before about your loud exhaust, right?
Yes, and I got it fixed. Thank you.
Okay.
I looked up, thank you for letting me look up the law on that too.
Okay. Loud exhaust in your tinted windows, sir.
The tinted windows are under...
I'm sorry, sir. Sir, listen.
I'm listening to you. I'm tired of listening to you.
Okay. Just so
you have pulled me over for 3 months now for the same bullshit that ain't even there.
Okay. I gave
it's under 79 decimals.
This traffic stop is being audio and video recorded. Okay?
You're being recorded too.
I understand you are too, sir. The reason I stopped you was the exhaust is hanging down. It's a defective exhaust as well as the tinted window. I do have
tinted window ain't nothing.
Yeah, we'll check your tint. So right now, do you have a driver's license, proof of insurance, registration, sir?
I do.
Okay, I need that, sir. The state of Ohio requires that upon request of law enforcement officer.
As you can imagine, this man was once stopped because the exhaust pipe was loud, but the pipe itself didn't bother the cop. Now he decided to pick on it. Let's keep watching.
You do have to provide the documents.
I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Okay.
I want your supervisor, please.
I'm sorry, sir?
I would like your supervisor.
That ain't gonna happen.
I would like your supervisor.
Check with you. I need your driver's license, proof of insurance,
Yeah.
registration. Thank you, sir. I need your proof of insurance too, sir.
You already know
A
that.
traffic stop is not harassment. A traffic stop.
It is when it's a 2 weeks later. I still got the fucking receipt for it.
Vehicle violation is not harassment, sir. I do need you to roll this window down a little bit so I can check your meter, so I can check your window with my meter.
You can see it right there.
Sir, I do have a window temp meter right here. This will not.
It came with.
I need you to.
It came with the cars.
Okay. It doesn't make it legal, sir.
Now he decided to pick on the window as well. Don't you think this cop is picking on this driver on purpose?
This has been tested. State law requires 50% or greater sunlight. Right now you are showing 23% sunlight through your
Put it back here where it's not dirty.
Sir, 23%. If you want, you can clean this off. It's still going to show 23%.
That's 47.
Okay. I said 50% or more.
Okay. I'll look at the law on that too.
It doesn't show 50%.
You're just out to get it. All right, let me go ahead.
And I appreciate you videotaping this as well as I'm videotaping this as well.
Oh, you're welcome.
Right now you were being non-compliant. State law requires.
I'm being compliant. I'm tired of being pulled over by you all the time.
You actually signed documentation saying upon request of a law enforcement officer that requests your driver's license, you will provide that.
I gave it to you.
And also there is case law that states.
The way he checked the window in the place where there is dirt is of course very professional. Then he puts his sole device in a clean place and unsurprisingly it doesn't let the light in. And he didn't think to clean his device after the dirt.
That upon request of a law enforcement officer to exit the vehicle, you will exit as well as anybody and everybody in the vehicle. That is case law. Pennsylvania versus Mims, ma'am. And I appreciate you taping that because it's on. Okay?
You're welcome.
Pennsylvania versus Mims says that upon request, I can have you exit the vehicle. I don't know what's in that vehicle. For my safety and your safety, I can ask you to exit the vehicle. Okay? Can you go ahead and start your vehicle for me?
Okay. It idles hard.
Okay.
See, that's under 79 decibels.
No, sir. I didn't say, sir, I did not stop you for loud exhaust. I stopped you for a defective exhaust. That's different. Okay? I will be back with you.
Yeah, right.
To my mind, this is obvious harassment. But if you don't think so, write about it in the comments.
I don't have to tell you who I am because it's on a citation. I don't have to call my supervisor. I am a captain here. I don't have to give you my badge number by state law as well as our policy that says I don't have to provide you that. But I will provide you that because it's on the citation.
Is my information correct on that?
I'm sorry?
Is my information correct this time on that?
Well, it's whatever's in the BMV, sir. This is automated through the BMV. If there's a problem with it, then you might want to talk to BMV because everything on here is automated through BMV.
No, why do I give them my address for my license?
Why are you being sarcastic? Automated through BMV, sir.
This is retaliation and an abuse of power. He's required by state law to identify himself.
I'm just asking. I'm not being sarcastic.
Explain this to you. Here's your information back. Okay. So you're being cited today for a one-time violation as well as failure to wear a child restraint in the back seat. It is payable if you choose to pay, as we paid before February the 28th. If you choose to show up in court, which is your right to contest the citation, it's going to be February the 28th at 5 o'clock here in the village of Higginsport. If you have any questions after today, here's an information sheet for you. As the phone number, if you elect to do credit card by phone, or if you want to go online and pay it. Either way, if you have any questions, you can call this number here. Just be mindful that it has to be paid before February the 28th, or if you choose to show up in court, it's February the 28th here in the Village Hagen Court at 5 o'clock. Okay?
Cool.
Any other questions, sir?
No.
Okay. Have a safe day.
You too.
I know you love ID refusal videos, and I have something to cheer you up with.
I'm sorry, your name is
Because-
Officer Fletcher with the Highway Patrol. What was your badge
Yes.
number?
So it's 18318. So I hear that you're refusing to provide identification. Officer Banks made a legal stop and you're required to provide it.
Okay. Can you provide that statute for me, please?
No. So are you going to provide ID?
That wasn't a legal request under the state law. That was not a mandatory thing.
Are you bleeding, ma'am?
No, I just got done working.
Yeah, with stain.
Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna ask you to step out of the car, please.
Ask me to step out of the car?
Yeah.
Okay, for what?
To continue the conversation.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Do I need to?
You can stay.
Why get out of the car to talk? Can this cop hear well through an open window?
My only reason for not IDing was because, what was it, Thompson versus Reno states that is not necessarily a requirement.
Yeah.
That a seatbelt is not necessarily a requirement. I'm not harming anybody, so by law, I haven't broken any law. I'm not harming myself. I wasn't driving illegally or, you know, aggressively in any manner, and I'm sure you can definitely concur with that.
Yeah.
I made a legal turn. I turned on my blinker. I was going the speed limit.
Okay,
So the only issue that he has right now is that I wasn't wearing a seatbelt.
that's correct. Yeah, so he told me the same thing.
Okay.
As far as the reason for the stop.
Right.
And
I'm perfectly understanding that. I'm perfectly clear about that. I'm not arguing that.
Okay, great. Well, great. I'm glad we're on the same page about that.
Okay.
I wonder how that male cop feels about having to call in a woman for help. I have nothing against it, but he could have handled the situation himself.
So I know that you have an understanding of what you said is Thompson versus Reno. I'm going to be honest, I'm not that familiar with it. I just know what our procedure and what our policies are, and when an officer makes a traffic stop,
A legal traffic stop. Yes.
you're required to provide identification.
Okay. Banks, one more time, let me get you to recite that seatbelt code, because I know we went over this the last time I saw
27315.
27315D. And then it was E for passenger, right? Okay. And I also recited the same thing to you that day, that I wasn't going to give ID. I guarantee that was the reason why you stopped me today, was because you saw me actually operating a motor vehicle.
The reason I stopped you today because you
Was
were
the
wearing a
seatbelt.
Yes.
And I refused to give you ID the last time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How nice to see people who know the law and confusion in the eyes of the cops, isn't it?
Are you okay with providing your name and date of birth?
If I have a legal liability,
So-
or a legal mandatory need for that,
We're
then
telling
yes.
you it exists. We're telling you it exists.
Okay, can you state what law?
It's part of a traffic stop. If you get pulled over, you're required to provide identification.
4302.
Thank you.
Okay,
I don't have the whole vehicle code memorized.
then do you also know what the detainment time is?
As long as it is necessary to, yeah.
It's a reasonable time, yeah, within 20 minutes or less.
So you're prolonging this detention.
And the only reason why I'm prolonging it is because it's not required. It's not
I
required.
get that you think that you are correct.
No.
We can. So here's
Look
what
up Thompson versus Reno, please, somebody. And if you're the highest that I can
I'm
get,
not looking anything up right now. I'm going to propose a solution though.
It's amazing that nowadays even supervisors know the law worse than ordinary drivers. What kind of world do we live in?
So I'm going to need you
I
to
didn't
turn
even
around.
see you over there.
I'm going to need you to turn around
Okay, under why?
because I said so. Okay.
You're not arresting me. I don't give
So
consent
are you letting
for
me
that.
know that you're going to physically fight?
No, I'm telling you I'm not legally consenting an illegal search or an illegal seizure.
Okay. So this is what I'm telling you. This has been a one-sided conversation where I've tried to explain and tried to come to some sort of middle ground with you, and you're refusing.
I'm not refusing.
We've asked for your identification. Officer Banks is legally, he's within all boundaries of requesting your identification, and you're refusing. So I would like you to please turn around.
I'm not being placed under arrest.
Friends, as much as we make fun of the cops, I still urge you to wear your seatbelt because it's important to you first.
So you're letting me know.
So
in advance you're gonna fight.
it takes you running my name through David and an illegal arrest, then I guess that's what it's going to take.
I don't think anybody. You didn't have any intention of running his name, did you?
Why would you need my ID then?
So I can identify you.
And then to issue you a citation for not wearing your
A
seatbelt.
citation for a seatbelt that's not required, which we've already gone over.
So if that is the dispute and you don't want to sign, you don't have to sign the citation. You don't have to. That's fine. So
Will it be going before Tracy or will it be going before David?
I don't know if Tracy Mitri or I don't know who traffic court is.
Because I don't deal with Witchery anymore, and the Bar Association already
Honestly,
knows
I
that.
have no idea who the traffic court person is today. I have no idea. So if you would like, if he can identify you, and then if you have an issue signing the citation, he can take you before the magistrate, and the magistrate can hear you out.
Today,
yes. It is 3:41. We're still within business hours.
Thanks for watching. I think there were very hot and interesting videos today. I will be grateful to you for your support, for subscribing, for your every like and every comment. Videos are released every day, so click on the bell to not miss. See you tomorrow.